And hello again, everybody. Welcome to West Georgia Women's Basketball Weekly with assistant coach Shatil Bradford with us, talking about Wolves women's basketball and on a pretty good run right now, Coach. On the eve of a big ball game, we'll preview the league game coming up. Let's talk about the 5-game win streak and the way this team came back from the holiday break with 3 consecutive home victories.
I mean, we've come back and we've come back swinging. I've been kind of excited. I think every game we kind of get a little bit more acquainted with one another, play more team ball, and it's been working for us.
Well, the 5-game win streak, one number jumps out, and that's the way we have shot the basketball all the way through that. And it was not, it may not have been this team's strength at the start of the season, but it keeps getting better and better and better. And 50% against a really good defensive team from Delta State was an eyebrow raiser.
I think for us, having this time out of school, our girls just returned back to school this past Monday. So having this time out of school, they've had a lot more time to really get in the gym and get shooting. So I like that we've actually took advantage of that time and used it wisely.
Your response, very similar. After the game against Delta State, we interviewed Akia Harris for the post game of the broadcast, and just a gigantic grin when I asked her that question. And she said, "We've been working." And that really kind of shows not only with Akia, it shows with everybody.
Yeah, I think everybody has bought into the fact, I have this time, why not use it? So everybody has been coming in, getting in shots outside of practice, and that's what it's going to take for us to get into the postseason.
Of course, the victories, we had the win, non-conference win over Oakwood, Mississippi College a win. Delta came in a red-hot ball club. They were battling for a share of the conference lead. What was the key to that win the other night? Not just we shot well. I thought everybody played well.
I think defensively we actually came out and we decided that we weren't going to allow their post players to really get off, and I think their post players have been keys in their wins in the past couple of games. So we came in and we decided, okay, we're going to go at them first, and then we got one of their guards in foul trouble early, so that kind of took them out of their regular game, and I think that was the key to winning early. And then just finishing the game off at the end, making free throws when they counted and making some big shots. I think we made some threes when the game was kind of getting a little stagnant for a minute. So it definitely came out and it helped us a lot.
3-point shooting has been really good. We hit 10 of them against Mississippi College. What in the world? That ain't us, but maybe it is us for the rest of the season.
Listen, if I can get another game with 10 threes, I'm going to be real excited. I'm not expecting that every game. That was a little different, but I'll take it.
But I tell you, if somebody packs in a zone and puts 10 feet inside the paint, we got to do something, and that'll get you loosened up in a hurry, won't it?
Definitely will. I think it extended our offense a lot, and it allowed Akia and it allowed Jess. It allowed them the opportunity to actually work in the paint. And when our girls can make those shots from the outside, it looks like a dang good basketball team.
I hate to circle back a little bit, but you alluded to defense a moment ago. Right from the beginning this year, just watching from where I sat, I thought we were a better defensive team, but we seem to have even turned it up a notch. And this team is playing the best defense we've seen in a while.
I think it comes down to preparation. I think we've changed how we've been preparing the girls a little bit over the last few games, and it's helped. I think the girls have really came into the fact that we got to buy into the game plan and we got to execute the game plan. And once that happens, good things happen. So we just got to keep it rolling, keep staying with the game plan, and keep staying as team ball.
Well, when you get into January, you get into the grind of conference play. We'll serve at home. But now we go on the road, three straight good opponents as well, and it starts at Lee. Tell us about the Lee Ball Club that we're going to see up there Thursday night in Cleveland, Tennessee.
They're a really good basketball team. I think they definitely play a lot of team basketball, and they're great from the three-point line. So we got to come out and we got to play excellent defense. It just can't be okay or decent. It has to be great, and we have to keep them off the three-point line and keep them away from the rim. How we're going to do that is going to be interesting, but we got to put forth a lot of effort and make sure that we don't allow them to start getting off those threes, because that's how they kill you, from the three-point line and those backdoor cuts. They're really good at their offense, and they have multiple players that can shoot the three, so we just have to limit that.
Some places in this league hard to play. Walker Arena is one of them for a lot of teams, but we even got a couple of wins. I know they knocked us out of the tournament last year. A lot of our girls, the older girls, remember that, but they also remember some success in that building. That can't hurt.
It can. I think that they have to hang on to that and know that it is possible. But they are playing great ball back right now. So we have to play the same kind of ball we've been playing, if not better, these last couple of games to get a win there on their home court. Of course, everyone wants that home court advantage. So we have to go in understanding that and knowing that we're going to have to play some really good basketball to get this win.
I know there's sometimes you shoot well, sometimes you don't, but if you hustle and play defense, that travels no matter home or away, doesn't it?
Exactly, and we just got to hold on to that because sometimes shots are going to fall and sometimes they're not. But we got to get the easy ones. We got to make sure we stop them from getting easy ones.
Well, Coach, let's have a great one up there, Walker Arena, Thursday night, 6 o'clock tip against the Lee Flames. A hard place to play, but, man, that would be great to bring a W back.
Yes, it would.
Well, Coach Bradford, thanks for being with us today. West Georgia versus Lee. Follow the game, all the details, all the information, everything about your Wolves anytime at UWGsports.com. For Coach Shatil Bradford, I'm Mitch Gray. Join us Thursday for Wolves basketball, and thank you for joining us today on our West Georgia Women's Basketball Weekly. Go Wolves!